We are reading the books we already own. If you're new here, I'm going through my bookshelf one book at a time, reading the ones I haven't read yet and deciding what gets to stay and what's gotta go. I actually just sent off 7 books yesterday to new homes, but the point of this series isn't necessarily to just get rid of a bunch of books. The point is to eventually have a bookshelf full of books that I have both read and loved. And on that note, I just finished A Natural History of Dragons. This book is written as a memoir by the esteemed Lady Trent, and we follow her early years of growing up, becoming obsessed with the science of dragons, getting married, and eventually convincing her husband to take her on a wild dragon adventure. The style of this book is so interesting, because it's sort of written like a Regency novel, but it takes place in a world where dragons exist. It's like Pride and Prejudice if Elizabeth was obsessed with dragons. I also really like that young Isabella, who eventually becomes Lady Trent, is an incredibly flawed character. There are surprisingly very few dragons in the story because dragons in this world are actually pretty rare. Overall, I really liked this a lot. So much so that I bought the second book. Look what happened. So for now, I'm going to be continuing this series, and we'll see how far we get. Have you read the Lady Trent series, and what did you think?